Okay, well he's dead, and let's continue forward then. Yuri, what's the matter? I was just thinking about what Judith said. Baul saved me during the war. I just realized maybe she was talking about the Great War when she said that. So maybe she fought against the Empire with the Dragon Freak during the war. Maybe Raven can tell us. You fought in the Great War, didn't you, old man? Huh? Why? I think only someone who was on scene would know so much about the war. Really? But there weren't supposed to be many survivors, right? Very true. I thought I was gonna die back then, too. If only I had died then, things would have been so much easier, too. If only you died? What a weird thing to say. So, did you ever see Judith during the war? No, not a chance. I may be a player, but 10-year-old girls are definitely off limits for me. I served that jail time with pride. Never again, never again. I feel like I never saw Baul either. Maybe they ran away from the battle. So it really was the Entelakea who fought in the battle. Yeah, I guess so. Though at the time they were only really a terrible breed of monster. But wow, you were really in the war, huh, Raven? That's so cool. I only thought Imperial Knights fought in the war. Maybe I'll tell you more about it when you're older. Double epic foreshadowing! Half the shit Raven says is almost considered foreshadowing, and another monster we have to fight. Seriously, can't you get out of the way, you fat tree? Ugh. God, I hate those fat enemies. They're in my... Oh, not again. Not again. Seriously, this is actually kind of getting on my nerves. Holy bottle, yes. Come on, there we go. And another chest here for the Crimson Phoenix +1. Hooray, that's for good old Repeat. I think he needs a new weapon. Yeah, he does. It's been a while. Wow. There's a lot of weapons he haven't equipped in a while. Jesus. Is she blocking a chest? I think she is. Eh, screw it. We don't need to worry about her. Let's keep going. So many scenes not voiced. Kinda reminds me of Symphonia, but nowhere near to that extent.
This is a Critian city? More like the remains of one.
What do you think Judith would come here for?
Suppose it wouldn't make much sense to say she was feeling homesick.
The hunting blades!
Judith! You?
Damn you! Go inform Tyson and Nan!
Hey! Nobody lays a hand on one of our own. If she's broken our laws, we'll settle this amongst ourselves. Now get out of here.
We're only trying to follow a monster we're hunting. This doesn't involve you.
Okay, this is getting us nowhere. Let me at him!
You're right. It's just a waste of time trying to talk sense to people like this.
Leave. Now. Or do you really want to do this?
Judith! You followed me here.
Yeah, we're here to settle things for the sake of the guild.
Judith, tell us everything you know.
Why you destroyed the Blastia. About the Apatheia and the Entelakea. Their relationship to Pharaoh. All of it.
And even though you're one of us, your answers will decide your fate.
Punish the unjust, was it? Honestly, I don't know if that's really a good thing or not. You've already come this far. I suppose there's no going back now. Come.
Yuri, what did you mean about Judy's fate?
If there's one thing the Dawn's last moments taught me, it's that I've been too soft. If a part is infected, you cut it off before it infects the whole. Even if it's a comrade, an Entelakea, or a friend.
You mean even if it's Flynn or Pharaoh?
Yeah. It's the path I've chosen for myself.
Pretty dark there, Yuri. Well, we should probably save here because you gotta save at every save point for a good old little achievement. I think I missed a couple though already, so meh.
The hunting blades again?
We didn't just cross paths this time. We're after the same thing. We just might have to fight.
If it does come to that, you guys don't have to worry about me. But we can't keep Judith waiting. Let's go!
Carol,
Our boy's growing up.
Yeah,
isn't there some way we can avoid fighting the hunting blades?
I hope so. But it's pretty much up to them.
Yup.
I clearly doubt we'll be able to avoid fighting them, but you know, happens it happens. Orange gel. I'm just healing everybody up and gonna take a peek through little chests and whatnot, because there's some sneaking around, or hiding out here, I'm pretty sure. Can't remember. I think there is, at least. Oh yeah, there's one right here. Bam. That's it, I guess. So let's... Oh no, there's one right here. Sneaky Snake. Grand Scepter for Estelice, but she's still using hers right now. I want to let her learn those, because the moves she gets are pretty sweet. So, more monsters, but we fought them before, so no problem. And so down here for a chest, if it's... No, it's not blocked up, but we gotta fight this guy. Oh, I forgot to show you, in that battle, another one of the abilities Yuri learned, like if you do Wailing Havoc, it turns into Pyre Havoc. I think that's what it's called. Let's see, does he have the art? No, he doesn't, but, Wailing Havoc with one of the fire ones equipped. I'm gonna go check my little thing I wrote down and find it later, because I wrote all this down, but I don't have it with me! Because I'm smart like that.
The hole in this mountain is like the hole in my heart. How my chest aches.
Getting all sentimental on us, old man?
Nah, it's just memories of the war. I'd appreciate it if we didn't spend too much time here.
Stop being such a coward.
Oh, that hurts, Rita.
The only way to get past a bad memory is to embrace it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Not really. I was just generalizing. Anyway, you want to hurry, right? Then let's go.
Our little genius mage is more mature than she looks.
No matter how sentimental you be, Raven, you're just gonna get shot down. So, can we give him a new weapon? I think we can. Oh yeah, we can. Let's give him... the Sniper Xphos, or Xiphos. I think that's how you pronounce it. And another holy bottle is needed. I don't feel like fighting. Haha, another chest. For the Ares. I believe that's for... Oh, look at that. Another thing we can't get through yet. We'll be back here for a lot of crap later. And Ares is for Estelle, right? I'm just double checking. Oh, no, it's for Yuri. Alright. Oh, I remember what sword that is. Okay, never mind. I got this. I gotcha! Gonna feel that one tomorrow. And we got a tribal guard. That's for Carol, I think. And another way we can't go. And there's a save point up there, but we want to see if there's a chest up here I can get. And there is. And it's a mimic. And there's also another chest that's blocked off, which is like blah. Magic Lensum, the Pandor. Aha. It's really hard to train with Carol. That's it, it's time for... Oh, I'm gonna save the burst off for the boss, actually. Look how slow he is. He's like, I can't even keep up. He's got a lot of defense, man. The thing has a pretty high defense because he's a rock one. Hooah. Aha, I can heal. Oh, he fell off the screen.
we're done.
And he's dead. Yay, we cooked a salad. We're going healthy now, and yeah, look at that gold. 40,000. Oh yeah.
Hooray for the old man!
I'm not done yet.
And we get a couple level ups. And a limit bottle, hooray. And another chest we can't get yet. Because of the good old rocks we can't break yet. It's gonna be quite a while till we can even break those, so just ignore them. Well, we actually have to ignore them for the longest time. And we got red lavender, hooray. So let's save here. Why did it take me to the other save point when before it took me to this one? I hate how it does that sometimes. What are you gonna do? Alright, well,
So, you are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of Blastia.
What?
This was not a Blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology, the Hermes Blastia.
Hermes Blastia? I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built...
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of Blastia.
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The Airkrina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
That would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wiesen of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The Entelekea realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans, and they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Entelekea fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelekea. Probably didn't talk much. There may have been other reasons, though. Still, we don't know what this story has to do with our Judith here.
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Yes, at Rigaud's mansion, Emmett Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Hermes Blastia on the Fiertia.
So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Entelekea. You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid?
What was that?
Baul!
Nan!
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass.
You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan.
We were having a conversation over here. Butt out!
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but
Everyone,
Have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside.
Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Entelekea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the Apatheia.
It seems you won't listen to reason. If you have no intention of moving...
You leave us no choice.
Judith, join the party. And you gotta please reform the party. Well, Yuri's going back to numero uno. And, well, since she has to be in the battle... I want to have 2 rings, so let's put Judith in. So, haha, I'll give her a new weapon, maybe? No, she's good. She's got a new weapon, I believe, the Dragon Tooth. Boss time!